Lewis, back to Championship cricket this weekend. How excited are you to get the red ball back in hand?
Yeah, excited to get going again. Obviously, it's been a couple of weeks that we haven't played that, and obviously T20 Blasters took over. But yeah, it's good to get back in with these two really important fixtures.
And a bit of time away for you as well as the captain. Obviously, such a consuming role. How important was that for you?
Oh yeah, a bit of a refresh is always good. So a bit of family time, a couple of second team games, and yeah, ready, raring, and determined to go again for these two.
Second team game against Notts this week went really well for you individually, 100 in the first innings and 74 with the bat. How nice was that for you?
Yeah, it's always good to spend time in the middle in any cricket you play. So yeah, that puts me in good stead for these coming games.
And a couple of nice knocks individually before we took the break for the Blast. How much confidence does that give you heading back into this game?
Oh yeah, definitely. Again, time in the middle is always important. It was actually I could have done another 2 weeks when the break came, but I'm ready and raring to go. It's been a good break. It's been good to watch the guys in the T20 Blast. I think they've been fantastic, and yeah, can't wait.
Obviously taken a few wins from the Blast so far in good stead to qualify heading into the back end of the comp. How important is that for the team to transfer that momentum into red ball cricket?
Yeah, I think red ball cricket this year we've done really well, to be honest with you. There's been a lot of rain around, but I think in general we've played really positive cricket, and that's shown in the Blast, and then hopefully that's going to transfer back to the Championship, because as we all know it's kind of a hectic schedule anyway, so the guys will be ready to switch formats, yeah.
We spoke to Ben Cox earlier, who highlighted the importance of the team scrapping in T20 cricket. That's something we've also seen from the boys in Championship action, particularly last year away at home when we almost chased 500. How important is that element to our team?
Yeah, I think over the years we've always done quite well at home, and we've always gone close. So yeah, you have to scrap sometimes in county cricket, and we've got a team that can do that. We want to be hard to beat, but we also want to put those wins on the board as well.
And 7 games so far, heavily weather affected really at the start of the season, so 7 draws. What parts of our performances have taken the most confidence from it, and what parts we need to maybe slightly tune up?
Oh, I mean the amount of runs we've scored, I think it's been fantastic. Obviously we had Harry up top, and that's obviously going to change this week with Vian coming in. But I think we've batted fantastically well, and do you know what? We've bowled really well in patches. I think if anything we want to just hit the ground running as soon as we can. Whether we bat or we bowl in that first session, that'll be my only thing. But on the whole, I think we've played some great cricket, and as I say, I think we've got a great chance in all 3 competitions this year.
Looking ahead to the team new to this game, obviously Vian back as you mentioned, Ian Holland in probably for his second game as well, and Lewis Goldsworthy also extending into the 4-day stuff as well. How important are those guys? Yeah,
they're all important. Obviously Lewis has come in and he's done really well in the Blast, and we're really excited to see what he can do in Championship cricket as well. And we know what Vesey does. He adds that all-round kind of capability in the middle order, and obviously he offers his fantastic seams as well. And the same with Dutchy. Like, he was great that first game for us a few weeks ago, and yeah, we've got a really strong side going into this one. If we can manage to get a win at Sussex here and maybe Middlesex afterwards, how does that shape the rest of the season in 4-day cricket for us? Oh yeah, these are first and second, I believe. So they're 2 big games that we won't be taking anything for granted. We're taking over by over, session by session, and see where we are come the end of the match. I know we talk a lot about getting our processes right every session, and we'll just be doing those things that we can control, and then hopefully that'll put us in good stead to win both these games and to move on to those latter stages of the Championship in a really good position.